Welcome to the show. My name's Jeremy Poole, and I'm the host of The Moment, where we explore and celebrate the necessary transformational process you must go through to achieve a high level of success in the real estate industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited and I'm so pumped and I'm honored to have this opportunity to interview these 5 wonderful, lovely, beautiful ladies who are at the top of their game. I've searched far and wide to find the most interesting, engaging, and successful women, and we've done it once again. Let's go. Let's start with our introduction, starting on the right.
Hi, I'm Britt Wibmer, founder and CEO of the new luxury brokerage Inspire Properties.
I'm Taylor Winkler. I'm a loan consultant with New American Funding.
Ashley Scrubs, founder and CEO of Scrubs Estates, powered by eXp Realty.
Kalisa Davies, Caliber Home Loans. And Laura Lynn with Northwest Real Estate Team, Compass.
Love it. Thank you guys so much. First question, Taylor, is you. This question is, a few years ago, you were content with just being an ISA for a high-producing loan officer, and now you're a very successful senior loan officer who closed just one deal shy of 100 transactions last year without a team. I'm interested in learning about the psychological and emotional changes you must have gone through in order to grow so quickly and so aggressively. That said, what was the single biggest shift you had to make, both mentally and emotionally, in order to literally 10x your personal income last year?
Thanks for your question. I was about 20 when I started in the industry. And I started as an ISA generating business for my team. I learned a lot during that time, but I had this itch almost about a year into it where I just wanted to do something more. So I got my mortgage license, ready to take the plunge and be a loan consultant. And I remember having a phone call with my mom. I went to her for career advice. She's a single mom, lovely woman. She's always worked her 9 to 5, and I was never exposed to anyone who was self-employed. So I thought I was doing the right thing. And she advised me to take the assistant role for safety. Taylor, you're gonna have that guaranteed paycheck.
Sure.
There was just something in me where I just wanted more. I wanted to be front-facing to the client, and I wanted to be the one that made an impact on my clients' lives financially. I didn't have those role models growing up to look to for financial advice, so I wanted to be able to share my knowledge that I've gained being in the industry to others to help them unlock the opportunities for their real estate investments.
That's amazing. I love that. So even though your mom said to sort of take the easy route, so to speak, what made you step up and say, you know what, I think there's more inside. I think there's more I can accomplish. I mean, I've been on the lending side as well, and was it observing other people who were making pretty good incomes, and you're like, you know what, I can do that too. So what was it for you that drove you to say, you know what, I'm going to stretch and do something outside my comfort zone because I know I can do it?
Exactly. I thought, why not me? And I knew I had a greater purpose than serving just my branch and serving my company, which I took pride in that, and I definitely had a sense of accomplishment in that, but I would feel like I'd make a bigger impact if I got to help people actually improve their finances. So that's why I just had this deeper purpose. Also, one of my favorite quotes is, you can step forward into growth, or you can step backwards into safety. And I wanted to grow.
I love that. And I'm super excited and proud of you. I don't really know you all that well, but I'm very proud that you're on the show and that you're at where you're at in your life, because you're only 25, right?
Think so. I'm 25. Actually, last June of 2019 is when I left my team. I had an incredible mentor that I definitely would not be where I am today if it weren't for his coaching. So I'm forever grateful for that. But I had another itch that I was ready to grow more. So June 2019, I went to New American Funding, and I wanted to start my own team so I can, again, have a direct impact on people's lives in a positive way. And last month, I hired my mom to be my assistant.
That's amazing.
That's a good story.
So 2020 was a fun year, like growing personally and professionally. Who says 2020 is fun? Yeah, it is
Except
what you make of it, I suppose. But yeah, it was a good year for me as far as growth goes. And I really helped a lot of people improve their finances with credit, advised what debts to pay down. So I've got a good pipeline for 2021 because all of these people that weren't ready last year are going to be ready for homeownership this year. And so my mom and I are just going to be this mother-daughter duo killing the mortgage game. So we're both really excited for the growth.
I love that. That's amazing. I have so many other questions I want to ask just based off of your answer, but do you guys have any questions you want to ask?
I've got
Oh my
one.
gosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you 10x'd last year, so what's your goal for 2021?
Yeah, my goal for 2020 was 100 transactions. So I'm humbled that I got to 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my goal is 200 transactions. I would
Wow.
like to double it. Fortunately, I've been working with amazing business partners that have similar goals to mine. So we're going to help each other grow.
Love it. Anybody else?
Incredible.
All right.
No.
How did the interaction with your mom and you
Yes.
go when she came on board? Did you pursue her or did she pursue you?
That's a really good question. It was kind of mutual. She's always been a really hard worker, and that's where I get my work ethic from. I know I get my work ethic from my mom. She's just more, we're different. We're different. Both have good work ethics. We're just different. So she really complements my weaknesses and vice versa. So my role now is to continue doing what I'm doing, bring in more clients, and my mom will really help me grow with her skill level that she has, which just complements mine.
That's great.
That's
That's
fantastic.
fantastic. That's an outstanding question. I was going to ask something similar, but you asked it better. That's why you're here.